Going for a Sunday afternoon ride on some of my favorite twisty roads. This is a Westwind Road. It's a nice twisty road through residential neighborhoods, so you're not really going too fast, but it's got a lot of nice elevation changes and curves. On the way to one of my other favorite twisty roads called Transmountain Rd. It's probably the highest road in the El Paso area. It crosses the Franklin Mountains from the west side of the city to the northeast side of the city. There's a lot of hiking and mountain bike trails off of Transmountain Rd, which makes it a popular destination. So here we are about to get on Transmountain Rd, very popular destination for motorcyclists on the weekend. It's got some nice high-speed sweepers across the mountains, across the pass here, and very nice views. This bike makes short work of steep climbs even in 6th gear. I believe Franklin Mountain State Park is the largest park or state park within the city limits anywhere in the country. And it is a lot larger than people realize. Every year you have some stories of hikers getting lost and having to be rescued by helicopter because of dehydration risks. People often start these long hikes, they don't realize how steep some of the terrain is, or how hot it's going to get, or how much water they really need. Anyway, we're really lucky to have such a nice state park within city limits here in El Paso. And that was Transmountain Rd. This bike is one of the best bikes for that type of road. High speed, wide open. The powerful engine made short work of that. Now we're going to go hit McKelligon Canyon Road. And here we have McKelligon Canyon Road. A fun little curvy, slow speed road into McKelligon Canyon. Again, this is a park that has some nice hiking trails, picnic opportunities. It makes for a fun little road. The elevation changes. You have to watch out for cyclists, hikers, picnickers. And apparently BMW is driving on the wrong side of the road. I haven't been out here in quite a bit, so I have to be careful with the road conditions. Yeah, and then there's some pretty aggressive dips here that feel like, oh shit, oh man, I actually got airborne after that one. I think both tires came off the ground just a little bit. Yeah, because I felt the I felt the steering go completely light, and I could hear the rear tires spinning up until the traction control kind of kicked in. So definitely both wheels were off the ground there. There's some nice open theater, open air performances here at the McKelligon Canyon Amphitheater. Haven't been out to one of these performances in a while. But yeah, there's a nice open theater here. They'll have Shakespeare plays or shows. Viva El Paso is the main show that's continuously running there. It gives you the history of El Paso, the city and the area. Yeah, so there's some nice picnic tables here. And some pretty strenuous, challenging hikes that go up and over the mountains here. So that was McKelligon Canyon Road. Low speed but fun because of all the elevation changes, the dips, the tight turns. You don't have to be going very fast to have fun on that kind of road. Now we're gonna finally hit the third and final stop, Scenic Drive. Fun little trifecta of curvy Sunday roads. Here we are at Scenic Drive. I think I saw a truck turning though. I'm gonna pause here for a bit and let it get quite a bit ahead because there's no passing opportunities and you often have very slow drivers crawling across this. So we'll just give them as much of a head start as possible. Just gotta make sure nobody else gets in front of me here. Okay, that should be enough. So this crosses the Franklin Mountains from northeast El Paso. Oh man, there's a lot of gravel and rocks over to the west side near the university. It looks like might be some gravel or rocks from rains recently or something. Gotta be careful that I don't catch any gravel in the middle of one of these steep turns. Yeah, so this road is fairly bumpy. I mean, it's technical from the standpoint that the curves are pretty tight, but also it's very rough. So this is a good test for the suspension stability of a bike. And yeah, like I've commented before, the Concours 14 has very, very sporty suspension. This is the El Paso Police Academy. You often hear gunshots from the firing range in there as you're going by. Nice views of the downtown area And across the border into Mexico, that's Juarez, Chihuahua there on the left, just beyond the river. That's downtown El Paso right there. Yeah, so here again I'll hang out and wait for traffic to clear out ahead of me, just making sure nobody's coming behind me. Oh, here comes a car coming behind me. Let me pull over here. Someone's coming behind me, so time to go. Decreasing radius turn here, you think you've got the right line, and then all of a sudden it gets tighter. And that was Scenic Drive. There's a few more little turns here around Arroyo Park on this side. And yeah, that's a fun little Sunday ride, combining three of the nice twisty scenic roads in El Paso. Hope you enjoyed it.